Hi guys, my name's Tony Hayes. I've been doing marketing, building automation softwares, basically for marketers for since 2011. And this, what I'm going to show you today, is like nothing you have ever seen before. This is something that is genuinely kind of shocking for people when they see it the first time. And what we're going to do is we're going to generate automated content for faceless YouTube channels. Now, you can use these for local businesses. You can use this for tangential content if you want to go and use YouTube for upselling things like your legal documents, etc. Or if you've got a local business and you want to generate content. All this channel content that we're going to create today is done in less than 1 minute, okay? For full channel content, I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'll give you a demonstration of that as well, okay? So today we're ditching the old way of doing YouTube, and we're diving into a groundbreaking system that builds profitable channels for you on autopilot, okay? Here's what you'll learn in this webinar: how to find profitable niches, even within the small business topic, okay? How AI does all the work for you. You do not need any video skills. In fact, you do not need any knowledge of the topics that you put in, because AI has got a vast knowledge base that you can tap into, okay? And how to turn your YouTube channels into cash cows, even if you are starting from scratch, okay? So why YouTube? Well, recently there's been a huge disruption with Google search, okay? It's been happening over time, but it's starting to become a little bit more noticeable after the last 2 or 3 Google algorithm updates. But there's 4 ways that we can rely on for stable traffic, and YouTube is one of those, okay? YouTube is very, very stable for its algorithms. There are 2 algorithms in YouTube. One is for search, as in search engine optimization, and the other is the internal algorithm that YouTube has that recommends videos to people who have been watching or searching for similar content, okay? So it's got massive traffic potential in YouTube. It's got absolutely massive traffic potential. And I'm going to show you some examples of what other people are doing with YouTube and the kind of money that they are making just by having faceless YouTube channels as we go through the webinar, okay? Also, it's lower competition, believe it or not, due to the cost of technology and the time. But this system that I'm going to show you today takes away all of those problems, all of those bottlenecks that all disappear with this software, okay? You can do things with 1 minute setup with this software that you cannot do with any other software that you have ever seen before, okay? That's a promise. You will see that in action, okay? Short form content is here to stay. People have got a shorter attention span. There is a lot of content, there's a lot of advertising. People's attention span is dropping. And what we can do with this software is we can create short form video content that is very, very high quality with scripts written by AI. And again, it takes less than a minute to set up a full channel's content with 50 videos in less than a minute. Okay, I'm going to show you that. And it's easy to scale as well, YouTube, with the right technology, as you're going to see. And there are multiple monetization opportunities. Okay, now people are using faceless YouTube channels to be able to put content out for affiliate marketing, for local marketing, for service type businesses where you are servicing other businesses, B2B in other words, okay? People are doing, making money from sponsorships and also from the AdSense as well from YouTube. So if you want to get into more niche kind of channels, that's where you would probably have more success with the AdSense and with affiliate marketing, okay? So what if you could find winning niche ideas, create high quality videos, upload those videos to YouTube and optimize them with a scalable automation system and without limitations. And all of that takes less than 60 seconds work, okay? Absolutely not joking here, less than 60 seconds work. it takes to do all of that. And I'm talking about doing 50 videos at a time, okay? And you can create channels based on any topic, get hands-free traffic, identify the winning niches, know which niches to double down on, niches or topics if you want to stick within the small business sort of main topic, okay? And ready to create more videos once you've discovered the winning niches, okay? And we have the technology to help you to find the winning topics, the winning niches. Once you discover those, you can create higher quality videos if you want to, using the same software, but just in a more advanced way. And you can expect to get to know, you can expect to get results knowing what the winners are, okay? That's what this system is all about, identifying the winning topics, automating it, and giving you the topics that are going to be the winning topics for you, okay? Everything is just basically laid out for you on a plate once you understand the system, okay? And all of this without writing a video script, without making a video, without uploading to YouTube, without optimizing the video, without spending time or money on video editing, without showing your face on camera. Everything is fully automated, okay? So I'm going to give you some examples of some videos that we have made using our video maker tool, but it's more than a video maker tool. It's not just making the videos, it's not just writing the scripts, it's not just putting together the videos with stock footage, with video script, with voiceover, etc. It's also uploading the videos into YouTube, and it's also optimizing those videos for you as well to a professional level, okay? This is why I say you've never seen anything like this before. There's tons of video maker tools out there, but nothing like this, okay? So I'm going to show you some examples of what we can do with the quality of videos, okay? So here's one that our developer made. And I'm just going to show you, this is not really related to local business, but it's important that you can see the quality, okay? So I'll just play a few seconds of 2 or 3 videos so that you can see the quality that we can create here.
Under the fading light of the setting sun, the silhouette of Elwood Forest looms ominously ahead.
So this is a storytelling video, okay? And you can see it's got very, very high quality human-like voices. This is all AI generated, okay? All of it is AI generated. Let's go and have a look at a storytelling video, a motivational video here.
In a remote monastery enveloped in serenity dwells a humble Buddhist monk. Away from the materialistic chaos, he reveres a simple life, no riches, no frivolity.
You can see we've got multi-scene in here as well. Again, human-like voices, high-quality videos, okay, high-quality videos. And this one is for affiliate marketers, if any of you guys are doing affiliate marketing.
Welcome to our guide on SEO tips for affiliate marketers. In this video, we'll delve into essential techniques to help you rank higher.
So you can see we can do very, very high quality videos, and all of it is dead easy to do, okay? So how it's done, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a demo. I'll just go straight into the demo. This is really a demo focused kind of presentation because you need to see the software in action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a topic and we're going to create a campaign. And this campaign is to help us to identify winning niches, okay, to identify winning topics. So what I'll do is I'll take the topic marketing on a budget, okay, marketing on a budget. So I'll create a new project and I'll choose without seeding prompts, okay, and I'll just put in here the project name, marketing on a budget, and I'll put in the topic name, which is the same, and I will choose the YouTube account, okay. So I'm going to choose just this one for now. I'll probably change it later, and I will choose the category as well. Okay, so you can see we've got a choice of categories as they are provided in YouTube. Okay, now for call to action, I'm just going to put in something simple here, and I'll put in some text. Click here if you want to make videos on YouTube channels like this one, and I'll put in a link here or to our website where people can get more information. Now I can choose to have a single scene or multi-scenes, okay? But because this is what we call a niche poking campaign or a topic poking campaign, I'm going to choose a single scene. The idea here is that we're going to create videos and see what takes off, And when we find out what takes off, then we can double down on that specific topic. And once we double down on that specific topic, we know it's already a winning topic because we've got traffic, we've got rankings, we've got people subscribing to the YouTube channel, etc. And then what we can do is we can create higher quality videos. Okay, so around the same topics and around the same information. So I'll just click on add the project. Okay, now before I go further here, I just want to show you an example of what it looks like once we have started to create videos, because there's two ways that we can do this. We can go and create the videos and not upload them to YouTube immediately, and that means that they turn out like this. Okay, you can see that we've got all of these are green, but this means that the videos have already been created, and for me to upload them into YouTube, all I have to do is simply checkbox the ones that I want, and I can click on retry uploads, and that will upload the videos. Okay, I'll show you a demonstration of that in just a couple of minutes, but let's carry on with this one first. Okay, so what I can do next is I'm going to create the videos and not upload to YouTube because I want to do it on my own schedule. Okay, and I can choose how many videos to upload. Now, to keep things simple, I'm not going to run 50 videos like I normally do on these webinars, but you can see here it's perfectly capable of doing 50 videos. Okay, this one is 50 videos. I'm just going to choose to do 6 videos just for the purpose of demonstration. Okay, and what I can do now is just click on start uploading videos. Now, it's not actually going to upload the video, it's going to create the videos. Okay, so just make sure I've got that checkbox, and we will click on that, and it's going to go and create 6 videos for us. Okay, and that's all the setup that is needed. Okay, and you can see how fast it's come up with the titles here. Okay, and now what it's doing in the background, it's writing the video script, it's writing the YouTube description, it's writing the video titles, it's also gathering the voiceover, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And it's also choosing the stock footage, free stock footage that you can get from Pexels and from Pixabay, which you just integrate into the software. It takes a minute to integrate those. Okay, so all of that is happening in the background, and all of that came from less than 1 minute's work. Now, imagine you're doing this for 50 videos at a time, and it would take the same amount of time to be able to do this for 50 videos. So it's creating this video in the background. Okay, and while that's happening, what we can do is we can go over into the shorts campaigns over here, and I'm going to set up another campaign as well for YouTube Shorts. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just jump over here and I'll click on add a new project, and this time I'm going to take another topic, and I'll call it productivity tips for entrepreneurs, and I can add the project. Okay, so I can go over into my project, and while I'm here as well, what we can do is we can click on the options. Okay, when we click on the options, you can see that we can do some SEO stuff like pinging and indexing, sending over to a rank checker to make sure you've got rankings, etc. And we can also choose a project voice. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just give you a demonstration of 1 or 2 of these. So if I want to do a voiceover that's kind of professional, kind of storytelling type, I can choose something like this one here from Daniel.
The world is round, and the place which may seem like the end may open.
Okay, so you can see this is very good quality. Let's see if we can find another one. Let's see the other one that I use. Let's take this one.
Just trust yourself, then you will know.
Okay, so you can get a brief
Government
sample.
of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish.
Okay, I'll just stick to this one here. Okay, so all I need to do now is come back into the video info. And when I click on generate here, you can see I've got a choice of different types of shorts videos that I can do. Now, if I want to do this with the topic, okay, all I need to do is put in the name of the topic, and I can choose how many videos I want to create and choose how many scenes I want to create as well. Okay, for the purpose of demonstration, I'm just going to bring this down. I'll make it 3 scenes, and the number of videos, I'll keep it at 6, but you can go up to 50 at a time, and I will just click on add the videos. Okay, so that will go off and start to do that. Now let's come back over to the niche booking tool over here, and you can see these videos are being generated. They're in the background, and have a look at these titles for small business ideas. Okay, so this one is the art of networking, cost-effective ways to connect and grow, understanding your target audience without spending a fortune, essential low-cost strategies for effective marketing. You can see the AI is doing a sort of a logical progression of different videos that it can create around that particular topic. Okay, and when it's ready, you can see that we've got the title, we've got the YouTube description, which has 3 paragraphs of text. It's got tags, it's got hashtags, and everything is ready for uploading into YouTube. And if I go over to the scenes here, you can see that this has got a couple of scenes that's been chosen. Now, if I want to choose the scenes, what I can do is I can click on Add from Stock Footage and choose Horizontal. And what we can do is a search here because the keywords have already been pre-filled. Okay, so you can see we can choose this particular scene for that one. Okay, and then we can go into the next scene. Let's give this a second. Okay, I'm going to have to restart here. I've clicked it too many times. Let me just restart the software. Okay, if you get any questions at any time, guys, you can feel free to ask and I'll happily answer them. Just let this get restarted. Okay, just open it up again. Back in here. Go to where it says upload results. I'll double click on this. I'll click right click and edit. Okay, so we can see the stock footage that's being created. We can see the video script and we can see the transcript as well. This is where you can change anything as well. You can even generate with your own prompts if you want, but the AI is very, very good at being able to generate high quality copywriting for videos, okay? Especially ChatGPT or OpenAI, it can do all of that for you, okay? So we've got a stock footage, we've got a transcript, we've got a video descriptions, etc., etc. Now what I can do is just simply checkbox the ones that I want to upload. But if you want to do this fully automated, even from this point, what we can do is we can set some channel limits, and this keeps your channels very, very safe, okay? Because if you get overly aggressive with any channel that you post in loads of videos in a single day, you might get flagged for too much automation. So what we've done, we've built into the settings over here the ability to manage your upload limits. Okay, so it's very quick and easy to use. If I want to make sure that this particular channel will only upload a certain amount of videos per day, what I can do is tell it to run, say 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 videos the first time. Okay, usually what I will do is 2 or 3 for the first time. Then you can have a daily upload limit. Okay, this keeps you under the radar so that you're not getting too aggressive that you would get flagged by YouTube for using too much automation too fast. Okay, and you can even put an hourly upload limit if you want to do more than one a day. Okay, so you can separate them 1 or 2 hours apart. Okay, that's an easy way that we can manage the channel limits, and this will keep your channels safe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose a couple of videos. Okay, I'll just checkbox these 2 videos, and I'm going to click here where it says retry upload, and I'll click on that, and it will go and start to upload those videos into the YouTube channel. Okay, so we've got a little countdown here, and it starts to upload. You can see it's very, very fast. And we can take it much further from here as well. We can get into some serious professional level optimization for YouTube once we have got our videos created. So the videos are created, the videos are uploaded. Okay, again, this is less than a minute's work, and it's going to be the same if you do 6 videos or 50 videos. Okay, what I can do is I can just right click on this and I can open the video in a web browser. Okay, so I'll take one of these videos and you can see it's still processing, it's still updating. But while that is happening, we can come in here and you can see that we've got our hashtags. We've got a compelling headline. Okay, now I don't know anything really about this specific niche, but I don't need to because the AI has all of that information. It creates the videos, it does it in a logical order, and you can do this for 6, 10, 20, 50 videos at a time, and it's all going to be sequential, and it's all going to make logical sense as you go along. And you can see here we've got some tags, we've got some hashtags, and we have our call to action down here as well, okay, which is pretty cool. Now you can take that call to action and move it up to the top if you want. And what I'll do is I'm just going to come back into the software. And now I've got this. What we normally do is we wait about 5 minutes, okay? We wait about 5 minutes for YouTube to process the video. And what happens when YouTube processes the video, it will also create an automated transcript, okay? And when it creates that automated transcript, then we will go and grab that transcript that YouTube has created, okay? We feed it to the AI through the software, and we tell the AI to go and generate the time-stamped key moments, okay? We want to get the time-stamped key moments. And then what we can also do, we can even update the channel description. So if it's a brand new channel, and you don't have a YouTube description and you're not that great at writing copywriting, you can click this button and it will go and do it all for you based on the content that you have got here, okay? And you can even create playlists with all your videos that's uploaded as well, okay? Usually I do that at the end. Once all my videos are uploaded, just checkbox all, create a playlist, and all of that will happen in real time. So what we'll do is we'll create a playlist first since these two are done, okay, just for the purpose of demonstration. I'll click on create a playlist and give it a couple of seconds. And the playlist is created. Okay, so what I can do is right click on this. I'll just double click on it. Look what happens here. We got our playlist created in, what was that, 3 or 4 seconds? Okay, we have description for the playlist. We've got tags, we've got hashtags. Everything is put in here all together, an optimized playlist. Now, I don't know about you if you've been using YouTube before, but whenever I'm uploading a video manually, usually I will add a video to a playlist, and sometimes I will create a new playlist at that time, but I always forget and I never go back and optimize the playlist. All of this happens in seconds. In seconds, you can go and do this, you know, and expect to have like a professionally optimized playlist in just a couple of seconds. Okay, so now that that's been done, let's come back over and have a look and make sure our video is now rendered. And I'll just play it and make sure that the closed captions are there so that we know that we can create the timestamp key moments. Okay, so I'll click on this.
Networking is a vital component of personal and professional growth.
So you can see here we got the professional voice. We got our stock footage in the background. Okay. And you can see here as well, because I put the CC, the closed captions on, that YouTube has auto-generated that transcript for us. So that means that we are ready now, that we can go and create timestamped key moments. Okay, so what I'll do, come back into the software. I'll go to where it says upload results. I'll keep these two checkboxed. I'm going to start updating the key moments. Okay, I'll just click on this. It takes a few seconds. Task is completed. Okay, let's come back over to my video. I'm going to refresh. Now that I've refreshed, we're going to open this YouTube description again. And you can see our key moments are here. Now, I used to do this manually. It would take minimum 40 minutes to do this. It's a fiddly kind of job to do. You have to go and scroll through your video, notice the timestamps, make a note of it, and then you have to go and put it inside the YouTube description. But you can see here that if I click on any of these key moments, it's going to jump to that part of the video.
Attending community events such as local meetings. After initial meetings.
What is time saver? What a time saver. And look at the optimization that we got. We got a compelling title. We've got high quality copywriting, high quality script writing. We've got tags. We've got hashtags. and we've even got key moments in here as well. Okay, powerful, powerful tool. And all it is done in less than 1 minute's work. Okay, everything is point and click. It's really easy once you have got this set up. Okay, so that's basically a demonstration how we can go and find winning niches. Okay, now the good thing about this software is I don't put any limitations on the software. Usually with these kind of tools, with this kind of automation, you would be paying a monthly membership based on a credits system. Okay, I want people to use, I want my customers to use this software the way that I designed the software to be used for myself. Okay, that means it's unlimited. You can go and create multiple channels every day, whether you want to do it with 10 videos, 6 videos, 50 videos, whatever. You can go and create multiple channels every single day, and you do not have any limitations. You bring your own AI keys, whether you want to use OpenAI, or whether you want to use Gemini, or whether you want to use Claude 3.5 Sonnet, for example. We've got the latest AI models built into the software as well that you can just simply integrate with 1 minute setup. Okay, so all of that happens in QuickTime. Now, one of the coolest things about this is that we can generate YouTube Shorts, and YouTube Shorts generate more traffic than traditional videos. Okay, I think it's because they get more exposure, because people are watching them, because they know that they are short form content. So they're usually under 60 seconds. Okay, and they are they're in the sort of long form, the vertical format, I should say. Okay, where it's not a traditional YouTube size, but they're kept short. So what I can do here is I can right click or just double click here, and I can come over to where it says scenes. And what I want to do is I want to just double check how many words in the script. Okay, now shorts videos do not have to be long. As long as they get one key point across, that's all we need them to do. And you can see this has got 54 words within the transcript. Anything under 110 words is going to keep it under 60 seconds. So you can see the AI is doing its job. Okay, and this is a great way for you to be able to drive a lot of traffic to your channels. Okay, so this can boost the amount of views, the amount of subscribers, etc. that you get on your channels. Okay, so again, it's very quick and very easy, and we can just simply upload, etc. Via the automation. So that's basically you know, that's one of the ways that we can use the tool, but we've got so many other tools built in here. If you've got an existing YouTube channel, for example, and you want to re-optimize your videos, okay, now I've got a channel with 2,000 videos. Only 200 of them are public, and partly because I made a lot of them unlisted, because they have got broken links within the descriptions, because they might be, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 years old. Okay, what do we do about that? To fix that manually, it's going to take a long time. Okay, so we built the Vid Reoptimizer tool into NicheBlasta as well, and that allows us to be able to go and grab all our old videos and re-optimize them with AI, and it's going to optimize them exactly in the same way that I've just shown you there. It will have a timestamped key moments, it will have compelling headline and compelling copywriting from the AI, the description, etc., all done by AI. So you can very, very quickly re-optimize all your videos. And what you can do as well is you can put new call to actions in there as well. So I'll give you a quick demo of this, and then we can have some questions. And from that, what I will do is I will show you how other people are using YouTube for faceless YouTube channels and the kind of results that they're getting. Okay, and does it work with this software? I'll show you some examples of that as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on the import. All we do here is we create a new project and give it a name, but I've got one already here. So what I'm going to do is I'm click on import. I'll just make sure I've got that checkboxed. Click on import, and what that does is it pulls in all the videos in your channel. Okay, you can see I've got here 50 videos. Now I know I've got over 200 videos that are public, so I can click on load more, and again it'll pull in 50 at a time. 50 at a time. Okay, well, what I can do is I can sort it by the publish date here. Okay, so you can see the last videos that I uploaded, etc. And then what I can do is I can go and checkbox 2 or 3 of these and click on add selected videos. Okay. Now when I click on add selected videos, I can checkbox all. I'll just take the new ones, and I can click on generate. And when I click on generate, I'm going to choose new metadata with transcript. Okay. And I'm going to let the AI go and do its work. So what it's going to do is going to read and understand the transcript from the older videos, and then it's going to suggest more compelling titles and YouTube description and tags and hashtags, etc. And now that I've got these done, okay, so you can see from this original title, Stop Paying for SEO Tools, the new title here is SEO Chrome extension that will save you money. That will probably get a lot more clicks. You can see it even puts emojis in there. And what I can do then is I can start to update the videos. Okay, so I've got 3 videos I want to update. I'll just click on those. And we have to wait a few seconds, about 3 seconds. All of that has been updated right inside YouTube for all your older videos. Now, what if I want to put a call to action into these? Well, it's very easy. We can apply some CTA snippets. So what I can do is I can add a new snippet if I want to. Okay, so I can enter the call to action text, call to action link, put some basic information, and generate with the CTA. What happens then is the AI will take that information and it will make it into a copywriting CTR version of what you would write. Okay, so if you're not great at copywriting like me, for example, this is very, very good because AI is very, very good at copywriting. Okay, and when I have my project, all I need to do is checkbox all of these, and I can apply the global snippets that I want, okay, from the choices that I've got in here. So I'll just come over to video info, and I can click on here to apply a CTA snippet. And you can see once you've created your global snippets, you can choose which one you want to use, okay. Click on apply, and I can click on start updating videos again. It's going to put that call to action right in there. And we can also put the key moments. We can even add first comments. We can update the channel description. And we can also put these videos into a video series, okay? So let's just try that for these 3 videos just to show you how that works. Okay, so that's been done. So what I'm going to do now, right click, open the video. In fact, let's do this one here. Right click, open the video in the web browser. Okay, wait for this to load. And here you can see I checkbox 3 videos. Now, one of those videos is this video that I'm on, so it's not put the link in here. But what it's done is taken the other 2 videos, it's put the title in here, and it's put in here as well the link to the video, okay? All of that used to take me, again, about 40-50 minutes to do if I was doing that, even just for 5 or 10 different videos. And this is a great way to optimize your YouTube video descriptions as well, because people actually do go into the description and they go and check, and when they see these compelling headlines, these CTR optimized, click-through rate optimized headlines, they'll click through and start watching other videos, which gets you more watch time, more retention time, etc. on your YouTube channels. Okay, so that's basically a demonstration of parts of the tool. We've got other tools in here as well. For example, if I've got a replay of this webinar and I want to make a blog post from this replay, if I put this replay onto YouTube, I can come to Video Content Edge and I can simply add a new project, okay, and I can generate an article from my webinar replay or my video, okay. I can do this with other people's videos as well and post it directly into WordPress, okay. So we have that. And we also have the main tool, which is the NicheBlasta tool. Now, the NicheBlasta tool is very similar to the Niche Poking tool, but what this does, it uses multi-scene. This is where we use higher quality videos. Once you've found your winning niches, you want to go a little bit more detailed with your videos, okay? So you want to use multi-scene, and this is where we can create better quality videos with the multi-scene and make sure we've got the correct stock footage that is congruent to what the script is writing, and you can choose, etc. as well what videos, what stock footage video you want to use. Okay, so We got any questions, guys? Any questions?
All right, Tony, we had a question about languages.
Yeah, languages, yeah. You've got a lot of choices for languages. Let me just come over here. So if I create a new project, okay, you can see down here the languages here. You can see that we've got English, French, Spanish, Italian, German, Russian, Swedish, Dutch, Finnish, Danish, and Hindi as well. Now, if anybody wants a specific language, you can request it. Somebody actually requested Norwegian. So Gunpal, if you're here, we need to put in Norwegian. From the last webinar, somebody was asking for Norwegian. But you've got a choice. If your language is not here, you can request it and we will add it in there. But we've added all the main ones in here. So you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different languages in here at the moment. But we are able to add more in here if you choose, if you want. Okay. Any more?
Okay. Yeah. What are your suggested limits for uploading?
Suggested, look, the way that I prefer to do this, okay, is to do what I call horizontal scaling. Okay, it's a terminology that's usually used for advertising, but it can be used for this as well. What I mean by that is do multiple different channels with multiple different topics or subtopics. So if you're in a small business niche, for example, you could, let me just pull this over. I was asking ChatGPT before we come on to give me some subtopics for small business. So you could do stuff like productivity tips for entrepreneurs, make a channel about that. Marketing on the budget, make a channel about that. Financial management for small business, etc. You could do different channels. And what I suggest you do is you upload one video the first time and set it to do one video per day, but do multiple channels. Okay, that way you're scaling horizontally. Why we want to do that is because you want to find the winning topics and subtopics. At the same time, you want to keep under the radar. You don't want to be too aggressive in YouTube with automation. What I find is if you do this and you're doing multiple channels, if you're scaling horizontally and not being too aggressive in any single channel, then you're adding new videos every single day, which builds a consistency for posting into YouTube, whilst at the same time it's not being overly aggressive, whilst at the same time you're able to do this with unlimited channels. You do not have any restrictions on the usage using this tool. Okay, so you can use this tool as much as you want for as many channels as you want, as many videos as you want. Okay, you're not restricted in any way. Take advantage of that and do multiple channels. Now, you don't need to do channels with 50 videos. You can just do 5 or 6 videos to get started if you want to. And I have this channel here and that I used for a case study when we first built NicheBlasta. You can see this channel here. It's about plantar fasciitis, okay? I knew nothing about this niche, absolutely nothing, but I didn't need to know anything about it, okay? I didn't have to create the videos. I didn't have to write the scripts. I didn't have to do anything. And you can see here, if I click on more, that this channel's got 89 subscribers from just 6 videos, and it's got 42,827 views from just those 6 videos. So you don't need to do 50 at a time. You can go back in and go and create another 50 videos if you want later, once you find your winning niches. So I'd suggest that you keep the amount of videos under 10 to begin with. Okay, 5 or 6 is perfectly fine. And once you start to see results like this, then you can double down on that particular niche. Okay, that's the way that you can do it, or that particular double down on that topic. But everything's done in less than 1 minute. You're creating the videos without even making videos. You're getting high quality video scripts without needing to know copywriting. You're getting professionally optimized videos. And the other thing about this as well is we use something that we call the internal API key for uploading into YouTube. Now, if you use an official YouTube API key, you are limited to uploading about just 5 videos per day with the official YouTube API. It's very, very restrictive. We have found a way that we can bypass that, okay? And that gives us unlimited uploads. So you're able to go and scale horizontally with multiple channels, and you can do it with just 5 or 6 videos on each. And once you start to see results like this, then you can double down on that topic or niche, okay? That's what we can do with this. So this is the very first case study that we did. And this was, you know, at the time that we first built NicheBlasta last year. And I show this in every single webinar because it still fascinates me that I didn't have to do any work. I didn't have to do anything except for put in the topic, plantar fasciitis, okay? The only thing I did do was I put in here some banner, etc., that I got from Canva for free, and you know, put in some thumbnails, etc. But you know, very, very little work I put into this, and I found a winning niche, and I can double down on that with affiliate marketing, or I can do more informational, or I can take it, you know, different directions as far as the content is concerned. Okay, any more?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So as far as working with a YouTube account you already have, you're able to go in and just rework that and kind of polish it up and make it look good and add all your CTAs and such in your descriptions, right?
Yeah, that's right. When we're using the vid reoptimizer, I mean, you can run this as many times as you want as well. You don't need to upload this with the first ones that you get back, but usually it's very, very good quality headlines, the very good sort of CTR optimized, click-through rate optimized headlines. And plus, it's going to do things like the key moments. You can add first comments. So if you want to put a call to action in your first comment, etc., or just encourage people to engage with your video is another good way to do it. And you can use the comments for that purpose. If you want to update your channel description, you can do that just in the click of a button. And of course, the video series, which is actually very, very good for the optimization because it gets people watching more videos within your channel. And all of that just takes a couple of seconds. You saw how fast that was to update these free videos inside YouTube from the software. I mean, literally less than 3 seconds it took for all free videos to update those. So this is good if you have got existing videos. And if you've got videos that have been on YouTube for a while, you probably have got broken links within your YouTube description. You probably thought about it once or twice. Like, I wish I had time to go and change those links, but it's been hard to do. All you have to do here is create a global snippet. And when you're running a campaign, you apply the snippet that you want from the drop-down of those that you have got, okay? But you can also do this as well with social links. So you can put in here social links for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and that you want to put in here. You can add those in there as well. Okay, so
wow.
All of that just in a couple of seconds.
Right. So Miles is saying, I'm just picking up my jaw off the floor. This tool set is awesome. Thank you, Miles. Well, we agree. Shinji is asking about Japanese, and that's a possibility, right? I mean, it's just a matter
we can add that. If there's a request, then we can add it.
Another question here is, do we need to have separate, I'm guessing Richard means his own, ChatGPT and Gemini accounts? Do we have to have our own stuff?
Yeah, you need to bring your own key. This is one of the reasons why you can use it unlimited, because you can use your own key. But here's the cool thing, and you've probably never seen this before, okay? When you're using OpenAI, you have to pay OpenAI, okay? It's not just ChatGPT like you pay $20 a month to use the ChatGPT web app. This is OpenAI API key, and you pay for all of the content generated via that API key. But with Google Gemini, okay, you can actually generate everything for free, okay? It's 100% free if you choose to use Google Gemini. And the good news is Google Gemini is very, very good. It's extremely good. So if you want to use free AI, you don't want to pay for your content being created, your video scripts, your YouTube transcriptions, all that kind of stuff, your YouTube description, etc. If you don't want to pay for that, you can use Gemini, and it's actually very, very high quality, and it's getting better all the time. And so you can use it for free as far as that is concerned if you choose to use Gemini, okay? And also for the, pardon me, for the voiceovers, we got a choice of 3 or 4 different voiceover options. So I showed you 11 Labs, which is the highest quality, but it costs more than the others, okay? We also got Microsoft, which costs less. We've got a free one as well. So if you want it just for the purpose of niche poking, where you're just looking to find topics that are winning topics, you can use the free voiceover, so it doesn't cost you anything. If you combine that with Gemini, it doesn't cost you anything. But I would only use that for the niche poking, okay? I would not use it for the better quality videos. For the better quality videos, we've got 3 very good ones. 11 Labs is the best, okay? There's another one called HT Access, which is less cost, very good quality. And Microsoft probably would be the one. If I was trying to be cost efficient, I would choose the Microsoft one. Okay, that's going to be less cost again, but again, very high quality. Okay, but I like 11 Labs because I just know the quality is there every single time.
That's great. That's great. And Shinji says, "Domo arigato." I translated that for you, Shinji. Richard says, "Great answer on that. Excellent." So the other question is, does anybody else have any questions, comments, thoughts, observations, inquiries, snide remarks, threats, demands, quips, quibbles, or queries? Now's your time to ask them. We got the boss here.